Imagine, if you will, a man so skilled in the arts of business, the biggest capitalist on earth turned to him for advice. A man who is worth over $600 million. I give you Tony Robbins. Here are two of his core lessons. If you work for a living, you're trading your time for money. Frankly, it's just about the worst trade you can make. And you have to make the shift from being a consumer in the economy to becoming an owner. For generations, socialists have understood that being a worker, trading your labor for money, makes you a commodity. And like Tony says, it's a bad trade. Socialists also believe workers must seize the means of production, i.e. make the shift to become the owners. Are you seeing the correlations here? I am not making this shit up. His thesis is basically core socialism. So, is Tony Robbins some secret socialist thinker? Let's dig deeper. Now we are going to unpack how Robbins understands the world just like a socialist. So stick around to the end for that. But first, let's dive into his philosophy. One of Robbins' primary lessons is financial mastery, i.e. truly understanding money. Karl Marx dedicated much of his life to understanding money and the power of its circulation under capitalism. Robbins also stresses the importance of taking massive action to create change in your life. He believes that waiting for the perfect conditions will only lead to inaction. One of the core tenets of socialism is revolution, or in the words of Tony, massive action. Socialists know there will never be the perfect conditions for change. It must be agitated. The real connection here is the life-changing focus. Socialism seeks to change life on a humanity scale, and Robbins just applies this logic personally. Robbins also teaches that you can achieve success faster by modeling those who have already achieved what you desire. Socialists, since the beginning, have studied revolutionary lessons from the Dutch to the French revolutions in order to hone their strategies to achieve success. To be a socialist is to be a student of revolutionary history. Robbins advocates for taking full responsibility. By acknowledging your power to choose how to respond to the circumstances in front of you, you can regain control over your life. Socialism has always advocated that the workers must take responsibility for their self-determination and acknowledge their power as a class. Both Robbins and socialists share the knowledge that if you want to have influence over your existence, you must take control. Robbins promotes the idea of continually improving yourself. He believes that consistent growth is key to achieving your potential and having fulfillment. Socialism, from the start, was imagined as the actual fulfillment of the promises of liberalism, i.e. liberty and equality. Capitalism simply failed to deliver on this potential. Socialism seeks improvement and growth beyond market limitations. This qualitative growth is what Robbins lives and breathes. He also teaches that an attitude of gratitude is crucial. He encourages people to focus on what they are grateful for to increase well-being. Socialism is literally the pinnacle of gratitude attitudes manifesting under capitalism. It recognizes the wonders of capitalist productive forces and the progress of modern society. Therefore, asking the hard question, with all of this wonder, can we not increase our well-being, i.e. step the game up? Once you see the world from this perspective, you achieve a sense of purpose that our consumer culture cannot deliver on. Robbins knows this better than most. Being materialistic won't solve your problems. So let's sum up. Robbins' philosophy comes from a deep understanding of capitalism. He teaches that in order to survive in this world, you must understand how money works and improve yourself. Not in an economic sense, but a qualitative sense. You have to become better. The rewards will then follow. This betterment is predicated on investing in personal development, i.e. people, not things. This is a significant acknowledgement. Capitalism doesn't invest in people, it invests in capital. Tony's focus on people power is therefore anti-capitalist. So why doesn't everyone just practice what Robbins preaches, or advocate for socialism for that matter? For the same reason, out of a fear of sacrifice. Robbins constantly argues that achieving significant goals requires sacrificing short-term comforts for long-term benefits. He frames it as an essential investment in the future, just like socialism. And this is what makes us human, to work now, in the present, to hand over a better world to future generations. Robbins simply needs to extend his own lessons to society beyond individuals, then he would no longer be just a secret socialist. It's time Robbins practiced what he preaches and stepped his game up to the next level. Social revolution. Remember, I am, you are, we are a MysterE.